Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Challenge is a series where me and the boys get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Under certain circumstances. And for this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Challenge, I will be playing Top Deck TJ with the best decks from Photon Hypernova!
He doesn't stand a chance.
With Photon Hypernova, tier elements are going to the moon! Tier elements Kashtira is not only a big body, allows you to facilitate some great plays, but it also sends cards from the top of the deck from either player's deck. This card will allow you to bridge from the rest of your deck into some insane plays. With this new support, this deck changes so much that there's so many different varieties. I'm gonna go ahead and try this one right now. That being said, I don't think Callie's beating me because I got some shots. And if he can't get through it, we taking them dubs.
Kashtira is now a tier 0 deck.
Because of the new support from Photon Hypernova, Kashtira becomes insane. This deck is built off of being able to summon huge monsters to your side of the field, and also has the potential to lock out your opponent's monster zones or their spell and trap card zones. This particular Kashtira build is built to do exactly just that, but just in case I go against another Kashtira opponent, I can actually out their board with some clever Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards of my own. TJ does not stand a chance against the new tier 0 deck. It's Kashtira or no catch at all, cause you're losing. Of course, guys, the people that have been keeping Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Challenge afloat is you guys. And a special thanks to all of my Patreons for helping me pay my editors. Not only will you be able to see Duel Challenge one day earlier, we are preparing to give you perks out of your mind. So without further ado, I won't waste any more of your time. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Challenge Season 3, Episode 1. Top Deck TJ.
It's always great to be back, Callie.
My guy, it is an amazing day for Yu-Gi-Oh! But since it's Friday, you already know what it is. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Challenge.
And how many L's is this for you now this season?
Not enough, okay? Because it is going to be an L for you. And I know you've had too many of them.
Yeah, well, you can never have too many of these dual generations. Matt, if you guys aren't going to TheCaliEffect.com, why are you wasting your time? Go there now.
Bro, they are phenomenal. And while you're there, make sure you pick up the Raven Wing version 2 sleeves, the premium sleeve. We're using them right now. You won the dice roll, TJ, so you decide if you're going first or going second.
I will go first.
This
is not how this is going to work.
I tried. You thought I was going to be honest that time?
No, I knew he was going to be like Darth Maul over there.
Can I get a let's duel on 3?
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, let's duel!
Oh my god. This hand is so insane. I have full combo and stuff for the next turn. With Prime Planet Preyos, I'm going to go ahead and search the new tier elements Kashtira monster, and I'm going to show you exactly the combo line that makes it great. Starting out, I'm going to summon a Kashtira Fenrir. Fenrir.deck.
My guy, every game you summon Fenrir. What is up with that?
Fenrir.deck.
Oh my god. So you're playing Kashtira. Okay, fine, whatever.
Yep. I'm going to activate Kashtira Fenrir to search another Kashtira monster. I'm going to go ahead and use it to search another Kashtira Fenrir.
Okay, that's weird. Normally you don't do that in Kashtira anymore, but let's see what else you got if you got something else for me.
I'm then going to go ahead and activate a new card. Prime Planet Perios.
Perioso? Perioso! Did you think Fabuloso but with a P too?
Maybe.
When it's activated, that allows you to add a Kashtira from your deck to it.
Correct. I'm going to go ahead and activate add tier elements Kashtira.
Okay, alright.
I'm then going to go ahead and use that tier elements Kashtira by banishing Fenrir to summon it to my side of the field.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to shuffle because I'm also going to use its effect to send the top 3 cards of my deck to the graveyard. Tier elements Kashtira is easily one of the best combo pieces we've received as late. It not only allows you to go deeper into your combos, but it is a super big body. You can summon it during either player's turn, and can your opponent really deal with it?
That's interesting. What exactly are you doing here, Top Deck TJ?
Mill.
You're playing
Mill.
Tier Element.
Mill.
How did I not see that coming? I was not expecting Tearlament. I don't even know why.
It's a mill. I'm not going to choose to use Reno Heart here, but I will continue further by going ahead and acceding into
the new guy, right?
Dun dun dun! It's 2014 again.
What? I have not seen that card in like 10 years, my brother in Christ. What are we doing here?
It's been 9.
You said it was a top tier Yu-Gi-Oh matchup, and you're summoning a card that is like 9 years old.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. It's 10. It came out in 2013.
Activate Draco Stack's effect to special summon 2 tokens to my side of the field, 2 level 3s.
Oh,
but I'm going to immediately link off with them actually.
Oh, well,
I don't want that sus. No.
All right, well, I had tokens for you.
Yep, no, it's cool because we're going to summon Cherubini, and I'm going to activate its effect by sending for cost.
A level 3 monster?
Absolutely.
That's crazy because you actually got to use 2 tokens to be able to summon that monster.
Yes.
And Draco Sack facilitated that. That's smart. That's smart.
Cherubini is seeing so much more play in tier elements, and the reason why is because you might not be able to get your tier elements name effect, but you get a tier elements name in the graveyard, which can be huge for your game. Cherubini can not only send a tier elements monster, but it can send other level 3 monsters from your deck to the graveyard, which can easily facilitate other combos. I'm then going to go ahead and activate the Water Enchantress I just sent to the graveyard with Cherubini.
Wait, what?
To add the Rite of Air Macer that was in my graveyard.
What? Why are you playing an adventure engine in tier element?
Why not?
What do you...
I've already summoned a Cherubini and a Draco Sack. What else could you expect here?
All right, you're playing Mecha Phantom Beast, Burning Abyss, Adventure, Cash Terra, tier element. What is this deck?
Cuts to grind my gears. I'm playing Chaos, Blackwing, Blightsworn.
Only the real ones to know about that.
Yes. I'm going to activate Rite of Air Macer to summon a token to my side of the field, a Venture token, and be able to place Fateful Adventure to my side of the field because we're going for an amazing adventure here.
Okay.
But I'm not done yet. I'm going to go ahead and link summon into Sprite Sprint, which will allow me to send a level 2 monster from my deck to my graveyard.
That's stupid.
But as Chainlink 2, Fateful Adventure will search the equip spell.
Bro, what kind of sauce are you on today, TJ? That was dumb.
I'm on Dracoback, the rideable dragon. I'm going to send my Merrily, but no effect from the Merrily. I'm going to go ahead and let you shuffle there. Just kidding. I'm going to activate Criminal Planet.
Okay.
Add a tier element Shiren because it adds a tier elements monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I will let, no, I'm not, I'm going back in.
My guy.
I'm going to activate Fateful Adventure to be able to search, which I'm going to search the Wandering Griffin.
Okay.
Upon resolution, I will discard this tier element Shireen to resolve the effect. Shireen will be Chainlink 1, but Wandering Griffin will be Chainlink 2. Oh, you guys thought the Adventure Engine was gone? Nah. The Adventure Engine is easily one of the best engines for this deck. Fateful Adventure allows you to send your tier elements without being for cost, which means that you get their effects. Even if you mill Water Enchantress and Rite of Air Macer, you still have plays.
Oh my God, okay. All right, that's
I will summon
dope.
the Wandering Griffin, which would then allow me to use the Shiren and...
Because the tier elements monster allow you to fuse in graveyard, but why didn't you use the Merly?
Because you'll see in just a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to use the tier elements Cashier and the Shiren to shuffle back into my deck, which would then allow me to summon Kit Kalos.
Okay.
Kit Kalos will activate to be able to add, and I'm going to go ahead and add a Soul here.
Okay.
Now I can use Kit Kalos' effect to summon the Merrily back to my side of the field and mill 8.
Oh, big brain! Sheesh! And now since Kit Kalos has went to the graveyard from its effect, it'll send 5, Merrily will send 3, and I will shuffle your deck because I don't trust you.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you mill nothing. I hope you get Paralino, Rite of Air Macer, Water Enchantress.
You would be right if I didn't already activate a Paralino.
Shut your face, okay? Let's see what you get, big dog.
1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8.
Really? Off top? The first one? You got Yu-Gi-Oh God, you gotta do me like that?
I'm top deck TJ. It doesn't get any better than this. So my chainlinks are going to be as follow. Merrily will be Chainlink 1, Scream will be Chainlink 2, targeting the Soul Leak. Unfortunately, I didn't mill Crime, so I can't grab that. and then Solik will be chain link 3 to add from deck.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add myself a Havinous. I will let you shuffle. The Solik will also come to hand, and then Merrily plus my Kit Kalos.
I will let you shuffle.
Well, you get to shuffle.
Why? Because you're gonna summon.
This is the last chain link, and then you would have
okay,
shuffled already.
Okay.
So I will then summon a Rue Kalos to my side of the field, putting back the Kit Kalos and the Merrily. And these will come to hand.
Okay. So you did all of this just to get ruined by a Dark Ruler no more. I love it. I love it.
Have it.
I love it.
And this big dog will be my board. I'm gonna pass turn to you.
All right, one card.
What are you gonna do to break this?
I'm gonna do a lot to break this, guys, and it's all gonna start off with my turn. Draw!
Callie is gonna have the toughest time getting through this end board. I have a Wandering Griffin, a Root Kalos, and a Solik, plus 4 cards in hand. The rest of my cards don't matter. They're free.
Yo, I did not expect Tier Elements to whip out an Adventure Engine. You know what TJ does with Adventure Engines! Not gonna cap. I do think that this board will be pretty hard to crack, but very fortunate for me, I'm playing Cash Tira, Cash Money. It ain't gonna be that hard. Let's get working. Monster Cadu.
It wasn't a monster card.
It was definitely a card that you don't need to know about. Mind your business.
Okay.
I will start off my turn by because I control no monsters, I will special summon Cash Tira Unicorn to my side of the field.
Okay.
So I guess it's time to reveal what I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'll use the effect of Cash Tira Unicorn.
I had the Solik, sir.
Yes, you did. That
I'm gonna
indeed
Solik
you did.
it by sending the Merrily, which would then trigger Merrily's effect to fusion summon.
That indeed you did.
I will then use the Merrily and the Shiren that are in my graveyard to be able to summon back Kit of the Kalos.
Okay.
Kit Kalos will then go ahead and send to graveyard. I'm gonna send a Reno Heart.
Oh, okay. That's interesting that you did that. I don't know why you would even think about doing so. Why'd you just pet a random monster on the field? You're weird.
I guess.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
I
I genuinely don't. I will then follow up by, well, let's see what this is gonna do. The new monster from Photon Hypernova is Cash Tira Rice Heart. And what this card does is, after it is normal or special summoned, it allows me to banish a Cash Tira card from my deck and then banish the 3 cards off of your top.
So it's a trigger effect.
It is an ignition effect that can only be
Same.
activated the turn it is normal or special summon.
Same thing, you know what I meant. On the resolution of summon, I'm gonna activate Keldo here. This would allow me to shuffle back, you know, the Reno Heart I just sent to the graveyard, plus a Rite of Air Mace here, and, well, we'll shuffle back a Fenrir, because why not? Sound good to you? Sound good to me, big dog. I'll go ahead and let you shuffle, and I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this with Paralino.
Well, I will have you know that that was all a part of the plan, Top Deck TJ. You think that you're so far ahead and so smart with your Tier Limit Tier 1 deck, but step aside. There's a new meta deck in town, a new sheriff, and with this hand, I'm gonna show you.
Young Money's here?
Because you activated a monster effect during my main phase, I can
Okay.
activate a cool spell card in Triple Tactics Talent.
Ah.
I will be using its effect to take.
Great interaction for me. I'm gonna Wandering Griffin here.
Oh, you poor simple TJ. You think that Triple Tactics Talent was gonna be my hand? You think that it was gonna be game after that?
No.
You are merely wait, what? you're supposed to say yes. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Because you have no more spell or trap disruptions, I'll activate a spell card that's going to be used widely inside of this format. It's a card known as Swords of Concealing Light.
How'd you find my father?
What Swords of Concealing Light does is it flips all of your monsters face up to face down, and they can't change for 2 whole turns. Not your Link monster, you goofball. Link monsters can't be in defense, therefore they can't be in face down defense position.
Same thing with tokens, they cannot be flipped face down either.
Yeah, but now that I got your pesky Rue Kalos off the field, I can activate some really cool card effects that you will fear. I'll activate the new spell card from Photon Hypernova and Cash Tira Papyrus. This allows me to target a Cash Tira monster on my field. Do not think about that.
That sounds delicious.
This is the card he should have been stopping. Cash Tira Papyrus allows me to summon any Cash Tira monster from my deck It's essentially an emergency teleport. This card is so powerful it allows me to dig into my most important cash tier monsters and keep playing. So watch out as we board building, boys. And then I will special summon a cash tier monster with a different attribute?
Yes, different attribute.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I was like, it's
You're lucky
attribute,
I
right?
read your cards.
I will special summon Kashtira Finboy. He's back where he belongs, as you already know what Kashtira Finra does. Once per turn, it allows me to be able to add a Kashtira monster from my deck to my hand. I'm going to add a card that you added yourself. I'm going to add Tearlament's Kashtira.
You're gonna mill two?
No, I'm going to show you exactly what it's meant for, okay?
But then it wouldn't have tier elements in the name.
Shut up, all right? You're getting on my nerves, man. Next, I will use my Kashtira Finra and my Kashtira Unicorn for an Exceed summon into Kashtira Shangri-La.
That's IRS.
IRS. I can't even call it a dragon. What the hell is it, my guy?
It's
Is
a
it
Death
like
Star.
Yeah, okay. All right. IRS
The Death
Death Star, okay? I will Exceed summon into IRS Death Star. But my friend, I bet you're wondering why did I add Tearlament's Kashtira instead of Rice Heart? Because I got another one. Because I have a Kashtira monster on my side of the field, I can use Rice Heart's special summon effect, and since your Rukalos is face down, you won't be able to stop this one. I will special summon my Kashtira Rice Heart to my side of the field, and now I will use its effect. It allows me to banish that Kashtira card from my deck.
I guess you could say you have a Rise Heart from this play.
My guy, you're going to be spending lots of tears after this game because I'm going to cash in another W.
And don't worry, I'm gonna be like the IRS and take it all back.
Well, don't worry, my guy. I don't think that's going to happen because you're out of your tier limit, as Kendrick Lamar would say.
Well, you know I got a lot of that cash money.
Okay, stop. Because I banished a card, resolving the effect of Rice Heart, I banished the top 3 cards from your deck face down.
You don't get to see them, right?
Face down. Also, there's a couple of other effects that we're going to use here. Not only will I use my Death Star IRS to lock one of your zones, I'll also trigger the effect of my Kashtira Big Bang.
So the Kashtira for Start of the World?
You know what? It probably did, because Big Bang allows me to detach one material from one of my Death Star IRSs, and then I can either add it to my hand or I can summon it. I'm going to choose to bring out Kashtira Finra to my side of the field, and then the effect of my Shangri-La will resolve, allowing me to lock out one of your zones. And the cards in my hand, these are the cards I'm going to be using. So no, they're not tokens. They're zones you can't use. I'm going to go ahead and use our last YCS Vegas event that we had as a marker. You like that one? You're right there. Look how ugly you are, boy. You in the
Only
back.
3 active members there.
There's only 3. Eric is there. Eric is right there.
Eric pops up every.
The
like,
Mustachio
2 years.
is here.
He hasn't been around.
Meat Stack is there. Yeah, you know what they call him. They call him everything under the book except
than
for
Meat
Meat Shack.
Yeah.
Right. Next, we are still not done because I did activate the effect of my Death Star IRS, and I have a Kashtira monster on my side of the field. I can use my Rise Heart into an Exceed summon for Kashtira, a Rise Heart.
Well, you could say I'm definitely not a Rise.
My guys, have you met Kashtira's most powerful cards? They're insane! Both Shangri-La and Arise Heart are pretty powerful on their own, but when combined together, not only will I be able to continuously attach cards to my Rise Heart, I'll also be able to lock out his zones, and soon enough, I'll lock out every single one, and TJ won't be playing. I will then follow up by banishing my Kashtira Papyrus to be able to special summon my Tearlament's Kashtira. I am not using its effect to send from deck to graveyard. That will trigger the effect of my Papyrus, allowing me to add a banished Kashtira card. I'm going to add this Big Bang shot from my banished pile to my hand. TJ, are you ready to have your board completely broken? I'm still not done yet. I'm going to trigger the effect of my Arise Heart to attach. Anytime a card is banished with my Arise Heart, it allows me to attach a banished card to itself. And then if it has 3, I get to banish a monster or a card on your side of the field.
All right.
So are you ready for this? I will start off with my Kashtira Fenrir. I will use that to attack into your adventure token, but since my Kashtira Fenrir did declare an attack, I can use its effect. I will be able to banish your Tearlament Sulyeek,
Okay.
which will then trigger the effect of my IRS. Here you go, buddy. Here's the old circa 2013 us, my guy.
Oh my god.
And then it'll trigger the Arise Heart.
I'm wearing cargo shorts, dog.
You were that bad, my friend. You were that bad.
I were.
So because of that, not only did I lock out another one of your zones, I will attach my Kashtira Fenrir.
Your Kashtira Fenrir?
Our Kashtira Fenrir.
Our?
Our
Okay.
Kashtira
I didn't know
Fenrir.
this was our deck either.
It's definitely our deck right now. I will then use my Kashtira Arise Heart to attack into your face down Ru Kalos.
This
my
one,
friend.
okay, got it.
Not your Kit Kalos, your Ru Kalos. But because my Arise Heart is on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead.
Yeah, it's just a giant macrocosmos.
Yes, it is. My Tearlament's Kashtira will then declare an attack on your Sprite Sprint.
Okay.
That's going to inflict a little bit of damage for you, but my buddy, I am not done here. I will then activate the effect of my Arise Heart. We'll detach 3 materials from this card to be able to banish your face down Kit Kalos face down. Goodbye. But now since I banished the card face down, my Arise Heart will activate again to be able to attach a material. So let me go ahead and...
How many times does it attach?
Bro, it is once per chain. I don't know why they did that. My Shangri-La also go ahead and activates right here. We'll go ahead and lock out another one of your zones. And my guy, I am still not done. Now going into my main phase 2, I will proceed to make sure you can never summon another monster again.
I have 2 zones.
For now, Top Deck TJ. I will use both my Tearlament's Kashtira and my Kashtira Fenrir.
Fenrir?
Führer. I've been watching a lot of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, okay? I will use them for an Exceed summon into number 89, Diablo Sister, the Mind Hacker. Yes, you already know what this powerful card does, as all I need to do is detach 1 material. And now Diablosis,
Hacker.
the Mind Hacker, will allow me to banish 1 card from your extra deck.
Face down, right?
Face down, just like how we like our women. I will banish your most important card, as
see that
now
coming.
you don't have any more Tearlaments, but that's going to trigger a couple of effects. It's going to trigger the effect of my Death Star IRS. This will lock you out of another zone. It's going to trigger the effect of my Arise Heart and my Diablosis again. This will force you to banish the top cards from your deck up to the number of cards you have in your banish pile.
2, 3,
And then Arise
4,
Heart,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll attach again.
So does Diablos recognize before the attachment or after the
I'm
attachment?
using Diablosis as Chain Link 3, Rise Heart as Chain Link 2.
So what's Chain Link 1?
I'm pretty sure it was the Shangri-La.
Okay. So I would have 9 to banish.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, 3, 6, 8, 9.
Here we go.
Not that they mattered.
Well, let me see what you got here, since that was Chain Link 3. Oh my God, yo, these are some great cards. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attach this card. And then let's go ahead and lock you out of this zone here, right here. And then we'll activate the effect of it again since you banished again. I'll go ahead and I'll attach this card to my Kashtira Arise Heart.
Are you done, sir?
TJ, I don't know how you're gonna win this game. You can't summon a monster to your side of the field because of my Kashtira lock. On top of that, I have some of the most fearsome monsters in the game from Photon Hypernova. This duel challenge is mine.
Yeah, can we get to me scooping already?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I decided to stop TJ from summoning monsters this time around for 2 different reasons. The first thing is because his Primitive Planet Parlino will be able to shuffle back in monsters to destroy my effects. But the second is because there are some powerful monster cards that TJ could be playing to completely ruin my board. But even more importantly, as a bonus third, he can't summon monsters, so he lose the game. He's relying on a Hail Mary to get into this game.
I'm going to go ahead and draw here.
Go ahead, dog.
Draw. Main?
No,
I'm going to main phase.
you're not gonna say battle, right?
What do tiers have?
A battle phase.
elements. And hopefully I have the element to win because I'm gonna activate Book of Eclipse.
You are fucking kidding me, dog. Are you serious? That was your top deck. I swear to God. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do against this guy.
Top deck, TJ. He gets whatever he needs. Top deck, TJ. He always draw his cards. I know these words. Some good literature in this book.
You're kidding me. He's top deck. Alright, whatever. I'm calm. I'm fucking calm! That is so trash. I don't lose to you. I lose to the top deck that you...
So you lose to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and chain the effect of my Kashtira Rise Heart. I will detach 3 materials to be able to banish your Fateful Adventure.
Oh, okay.
So unless you already have the Wandering Griffin in hand, you're not getting into that card, my friend.
You see, who needs a Wandering Griffin when you have cards in your hand that are just, you know, so talented of the triple of tactics?
What the? Oh my God! How did I
I'm gonna
fall for
draw
that?
2 cards.
Yeah.
Two cards, and you say you don't lose to bad players.
Well, you were smart enough to go into the main phase. What are you doing?
You don't lose to bad players, and I always top deck what I need and must put you into a dark hole. Sir, how do you feel right now? Wait. Let me get the microphone. How do you feel right now, sir?
You know they say every dog has its day, right? Mm-hmm. How many days are you gonna have?
Let's see. I'm 25 and
Dark hole destroying all monsters on the field. I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
And then we have cards in the graveyard like Water Enchantress that'll allow me to grab the Rite of Aramacir because it's my right. I'm gonna activate Rite of Aramacir. I don't need a Fateful Adventure anymore. Why? Well, you see, that triple tactics allows me to draw into Wandering Griffin. So who needs it? Who needs it, big dog? And we already knew I had the Draco back from turn 1, so let's just go ahead and activate it and bounce your trap cards. You know, your evenly latched card. What does it do for you here, big dog?
Nothing, TJ. It does nothing for me.
All right.
But there's a problem with this situation. You still can't make any Tier Elements monsters. I banished them all.
Who needs Tier Elements when I got the rest of my extra deck? I'm gonna go ahead and activate another Paralino to be able to search another Tier Elements monster. I'm gonna go ahead and search Shireen. I will allow you to shuffle. Since I'm gonna mill 3 here, I'm gonna activate Shireen by sending the Habitus that I never activated throughout this game. The most broken Tier Element too, that's the crazy part.
That's the stupidest Tier Element I've ever
1,
seen.
a 2, a 3.
You're fucking kidding me, dog. You're kidding me. You are kidding me.
Chain Link 1 will be Havinous. Chain Link 2 will be Merrily. Chain Link 3 will be Reno Heart. And I'm gonna go ahead and send this Sulink from my hand to the graveyard. So Havinous will go ahead and fuse with Cherubini. This will allow me to summon a Mud Dragon, you know, because you're going through the mud. Then Merrily will, oh, you're gonna shake? You're gonna shake? I'm not gonna be able to get to the rest of my play?
Bro, that's 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
24 plus 18 plus 2,000 plus 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
All right. I told you we was going to the moon. Tier Elements best deck, baby! Tier Elements is easily one of the most fun decks that I've played in recent time, and with this new support, I'm excited to see where it goes. As always, it's great to record these with Callie, and always giving him the L, it is more fun than ever.
He drew the Book of Eclipse. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Duel Challenge Season 1. Currently, I'm behind the 8 ball, but I'm looking to get that back on the next episode. Until then, if you want to see more amazing content, be sure to check out these other videos, as we'll catch you on the next one.